The Australian High Commission is pleased to gift this Miyawaki forest of 1,200 trees to the people of Pakistan. I hope these trees help regenerate not just the environment here in this marvellous city, but contribute to making Pakistan cleaner and greener. In the face of growing impacts of climate change, green initiatives such as this one are becoming increasingly important to protecting the health and well-being of our environment here in Pakistan, but across the region. Australia has a lived experience in managing the impacts of climate change. Last year started with the most devastating bushfires in our recorded history. The whole world offered us assistance, including Pakistan. The Australian government is seeking to preserve our rich biodiversity, our wildlife, and our oldest living cultures through effective climate action. At the Climate Adaptation Summit in January, Australia reaffirmed our commitment to ambitious and practical action to combat climate change. At home, we've allocated $15 billion to make our natural resources, environment and water infrastructure more resilient to climate disasters. At the global level, Australia has pledged $1.5 billion for global climate finance. Our emission reductions, Australia remains resolute on delivering against our Paris commitments and on track to beat our 2030 target, having already reduced emissions by 17% since 2005. And on this point, I want to commend the government of Pakistan and in particular Prime Minister Khan for championing the need on a global stage for climate action and environmental conservation, including through the 10 billion tree tsunami initiative and launching the Eco Restoration Fund. I am delighted that these efforts have been recognised by the UN Environmental Assembly, which has selected Pakistan as the host country for this year's World Environmental Day commemorations. The ban on single-use plastic bags in Islamabad, which I highly commend and I've had a number of conversations with the Minister about, is another great example of practical action to protect the natural world. And I'm pleased today to support this initiative by donating 350 long-life reusable shopping bags illustrated by designs from Australian Aboriginal artists that show native Australian plants and wildlife.